Okay, I'm going to do a core workout with you now. Okay, it's 3 movements again. And I'm going to show you these movements now. I'm going to run through 1 round with you, and then you can replay the video 4 rounds in total, so 3 more times after this. I would aim to do it. You will feel it in the core, but the core is it's so important to have a strong core for everything, not just in exercise, but it's not just a case of abs, your core is your whole middle section, it's the root of everything, okay? Helps with, keeps discs in place, helps loads of other movements that you need to do. So, we're going to work on that. So I'm going to start with, grab yourself some sort of a light weight. I would even say like maybe like a bottle. This is only a 500 ml bottle, or maybe a litre bottle, or 750, something like that. Nothing too big, nothing too heavy. Or if you have a light dumbbell, or can beans, something like that. Okay, I'm going to show you the movements. The first one is alternating leg lifts. Okay, so we're going to line the ground. We're going to have the small of your back nice and neat into the ground. And what we're going to do is we're going to pass this weight through your legs. So you're going to go like 2, that's 2 reps. So you don't need to rush them. You're basically just passing the weight through and making sure that the small of your back is on the ground each time you go to start the movement. The next one is our weighted V-up. Now these can be quite hard, so there's, I'll show you 2 versions. Okay, so you're going to start with the weight in your hand. Again, if it's a bottle, you can hold like either end of the bottle in between your 2 hands, small of the back on the ground again, and we're literally going to raise your legs up and raise your bottle, your weighted legs up, hands up as well, okay? So it's going to look like this. Okay, if that's a little bit too difficult, you can just do knee tucks as well, still keeping the weight side of things. If you have a slight bend in your elbow as well, it doesn't need to be like rigid straight, okay? So we're going to bring it up and just tuck our knees instead, if that's the version you want to do. Okay, so that's the other option. And the next one is pull over heel taps. So again, we're going to have the waist soft bend in the elbows, small of the back into the floor, and we're going to, as we bring the hands over, we're going to tap the heels, alternating heels off the ground, I think. So we start like this, okay, and we go. How's that sound? Are we going to go for it? Okay. We're starting with 20 alternating leg lifts. This is the one that we pass the bottle of water, can of beans, weight, dumbbell, whatever, through your legs. Okay, so you start on the ground, small of the back pressed against the ground, and we're going to lift one leg, pass it through. Okay, are we ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Next one is the weighted V-ups. These are quite hard, so you might see me bending my knees halfway through. We'll see how we go. Are we ready? We're going to do 15 of these. So soft bend in the elbow, the bottle of water or can of beans, whatever, behind your head, and you're going to lift it up to touch your legs. Pull the back in as well, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now if you're going to attempt the 4 rounds of those, I'd say the knees will be bending. Or if they start to get a little bit difficult and you still want to keep the movement up, you can forget about the weight part. You can just put your body weight behind your head. The next one is 20 pull over taps. Okay. Slow the back into the ground. Hold your bottle of water. Soft elbows behind your head. Legs off the ground. And we're going to tap the heels off the ground. Pulling over as well, okay? So off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They're actually hard. They're actually hard. So see how you go. I mean, look, initially I said to repeat this 4 times. See how you go. If you could aim for it even another time for now, it'd be great. But look, you have 1 round on video. You can repeat this video as many times as you want for as many rounds as you want. Don't be hard on yourself if you only end up doing 1 round, because I can feel my core after that. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed, and see how you go.